Hello, trumpet players. It's Mr. Santucci. I'm about to talk to you about Fatou Yo, but first I wanted to just remind you that you probably want to clean your valves if you haven't cleaned them lately. I was just oiling my valves and they were still tough to work with, so I realized I needed to clean them. So I just want to remind you, you take out your valve one at a time, just one, and you set it somewhere safe, and then you're going to take a cleaning cloth. You can take an old t-shirt or something and cut it into a square or a rectangle, not too big. Take the corner of it and put it inside of your valve. And if you put it through with like the back side of a pencil, not a sharpened pencil, you don't want to get pencil lead in there, but I just pushed it through, and then I get the cloth in there and I run it back and forth a few times and try to get all of the gunk out of there and clean it. You might have to do that a few times. I took off the bottom cap, right? If your bottom cap doesn't come out, then you might have to do something else. You might have to get a cleaning brush or a cleaning rod that you can put in there and turn around, or you have to get that out. Don't use pliers directly on this. If it's stuck, you have to put this put a cloth on it and then put the pliers on the cloth so you don't scratch this little end cap. Okay. So then you put your valve. You get your valve. Use a good. I would recommend using a good valve oil like this Blue Juice or this Alcas Fast oil is pretty good too, but I think this Blue Juice is the best that I've used. And so you're going to take that and put some on your valve. And again, you don't want to do this right over something that you mind dripping the oil on, so be careful. You don't want to drip the oil on your clothing. You don't want to get the oil on your hands. After you do this, you should wash your hands. And put the oil on there, a few drops. It doesn't take that much. And then you put it in there. There's one guy who recommends putting it in through the bottom to really get the oil spread around. You can do that. But then eventually you're going to put your valve in the top, turn it around a few times, and then you have to line it up. You can either line it up by looking at where the little notch is and then looking inside there where the notch is, or you just put it in and push it down halfway and spin it to the right clockwise until it clicks into place. Hear that little click? I'm going to do it again. Let's see. That little click, and then screw on your top, screw on your bottom, and then check it to make sure that it's in the right place. You blow through it and make sure the air will still go through the valve when it's open and the valve when it's pressed down. So I'm going to check and see if the air will still go through here. Yes. So then when I play it, it should work. Okay, so now I'm going to do Fatou Yo. So you know the song Fatou Yo. Si jaja la no, Fatou Yo, si jaja la no. I'm going to show you the music here because there's some tricky parts on the music that I need to point out to you. So take a look here at the music paper, and if you look at the whole paper, you'll see at the beginning it has the key signature circled. Remember that you have F sharps, G sharps, C sharps, and D sharps in this. So you have to, I was nice enough to write in the notes for you in the fingerings to help you because we're not used to playing in this key. Remember at the beginning, this rhythm is bop, 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 right? And these notes that are tied together right here with this little line, you play them like one note. So you don't go da 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 da, right? It goes da 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 da. 3 times on E, 3 times on F sharp, and then 2 times on E. E E E F sharp F sharp F sharp E E, right? Same thing here. E E E F sharp F sharp F sharp E E. Ba 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 ba. Don't be confused by the trombones. When you hear the trombones, they go down to a deep note. They go bum 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 bum. You guys don't. You go up one note. You go up one step from E to F sharp. Second valve F sharp, right? Not first valve F. Then the chorus is going to sing, and then we get to letter E. The chorus is going to sing their part. Boutoum bele, ba 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 ba. Now, I wrote this as a high B. But actually it sounds better as a low B. So low, second valve with your lips nice and loose to get that low B. Ba, 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 ba. Again, you have these two notes tied together, so it counts as one note. B, 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 B. Okay, same thing. You keep doing that over and over again until you get to here. Here, this is where you guys have the melody. Bop, 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 bop. 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 Then we rest for a measure, rest for another 3 measures, and then it repeats. You see this? Oh, you can't see the arrow here. Hang on a second. Let me raise this up. When you get to here, you have a rest after you play the melody, and then here, there's repeat signs right here, these 2 dots, right? So you repeat back, but then we're not going to play the whole thing the second time. We're just going to play these bop, 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 low B, second valve low, bop, 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 rest for 4 beats, bop, 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 rest for 4 beats, bop, 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 bop. Then it says 2 coda second time. So you skip to where this coda symbol is, the circle with the plus sign over it. It's down here. So you go down to here, play this bop, 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 1 more time, the last time, and then you sing Fatou Yo, si ja ja la no. Fatou Yo, si ja ja la no. You do it again. Fatou Yo, si ja ja la no. Fatou Yo, si ja ja la no. And just keep repeating back and forth on that. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Until we stop you with the release. Until the song is over. So, I'm going to try to play this for you. I'm going to move back and sit down. I'm going to try to play this for you. And you're going to start out, you want to start out by buzzing your lips a little bit on the mouthpiece. So let me get my mouthpiece, and I'll buzz my lips a little bit on the mouthpiece, and then we'll try playing this thing. Okay, so buzz a little low and high. Try to see if you can buzz down to a very deep note like that low B. Right? As deep as you can. Try to see if you can play a song. Maybe you can play this Fatou Yo song on your mouthpiece. Alright, so you can try that. Then put your mouthpiece in. Play softly for a long tone. Alright, make a nice sound. Try playing low and high. Maybe see if you can play low, medium, high, C, G, C. Okay, so you warm up a little bit before you try to play a song usually. So now I'm going to play the song. We're starting out at the beginning. You have 8 measures of rest. No, 12 measures of rest, right? You have the beginning, rest, and it says 12 over it. That means rest for 12 measures. Each measure in this song is 4 counts. So we're going to do 4 counts 12 times. So you count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3. We're still counting. 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3. Now the trombones start. 9, 2, 3, and you keep counting. 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4. I started too high. That E is still low, sorry. So let's pretend. Right, after the 12 measures, that's what we do. Let's go back. Let's say 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. Right, so that's what we play at the beginning. Now we're at measure A, letter A. It has an A inside of a square. That's called rehearsal letter A. Okay? The chorus is going to sing the first verse. They're going to sing. Then the woodwinds are going to play, or the strings are going to play. Then the chorus is going to sing the second verse. Then at letter C, and then at letter D, they sing something else. And then at letter E, this is where they sing butumbele, butumbele at letter E, and then you play low B. Right? So it sounds like this. Okay? This is low B. So letter E goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Then we're at letter G. We rest for 3 more measures, then repeat back up to the measure before rehearsal letter E. Remember, I know it says on the part that's a high B, it's written as a high B, but I want you to play the low B, the octave down, right? So this time, you're not going to get to play the melody again because when you get to letter E, when you get to where it says to coda second time, you're going to skip down to the coda and then you're going to sing. So let's, starting at where the repeat sign is, the arrow goes to the repeat sign, you have 4 beats of rest, and then you have another 4 beats of rest, and then you play. I'm going to sing the chorus part there so you get used to playing with it. So this is 1 measure before letter E. 1 measure before letter E. It goes like this. Butumbele, 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 butumbele. Oh mommy said, oh mommy gosh, coda, oh mommy gosh. Then you sing, Fatou Yo, si jajalano, Fatou Yo, si jajalano. Then you just keep singing that. Fatou Yo, si jajalano, Fatou Yo, si jajalano. Probably one more time. Fatou Yo, si jajalano, Fatou Yo, si jajalano. Right? And that'll be the end. So there's not a lot to this, but it's just confusing the way it's written, and it's confusing all the sharps. Remember, when you play the melody, this is right before rehearsal letter F. When you play the melody, you have to do G sharp, 2 and 3, then up to A, 1 and 2, and then up to B, the high B, second valve, and then B again, second valve, and then up to C sharp, not open C, C sharp, 1 and 2, then back to B, second valve. So it sounds like. Give that a try. You might have to go slow at first. Go like this. Do 1 note at a time. G sharp, A, B, B, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B. If you can't get your lips tight enough to get that high note, you might have to play the octave down. The high way should sound like this. Right? But if you can't play that high, it's totally fine. You can play it deep. You have to play it really deep though. You play the same fingers except for the C sharp. Instead of 1 and 2, it's 1, 2, and 3. All 3. The low C sharp. So you might want to write that in if you're playing the low version. So you play G sharp, A, B, B, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, like this. Really deep. Right? Then you have to go up to the regular E. Again, look where I've written in the sharps. So you're going to play E, F sharp, second valve, G sharp, 2 and 3, G sharp, F, F, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, right? It's not F, first valve, it's F sharp, second. So you might have to take it really slow at first. Again, right before letter F, I'm going to play it. And then on E. Then you do it again. Right? If you play it deep, I'll go back and do it deep. Okay? Here's the deep version. 2 and 3 deep, G sharp. That's your starting note of it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I missed the B, sorry. Then it does it again. I'm going to try it again. 2, 3. Okay, so that's the most important section that you'll probably have to practice on the most, letter F. The other parts we can practice in class fine, and it's fine. You know, bop, 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 bop at the beginning, right? Just make sure you get that rhythm right. 3 E's, 3 F sharps, and then 2 E's is the way it goes at the beginning. Okay, that's Fatou Yo. We're going to have fun doing that with all of the kids together, playing all the different instruments, trumpets, trombones, flutes, clarinets, violins, cellos, together with the chorus singing. It's going to be really fun. And also, if you want to look up this song to hear what the real version of it sounded like, it's by an African singer named Toure Kunda, Toure, and then Kunda, Kunda. And if you look up Fatou Yo, Fatou, capital Y-O, then you'll find the song Fatou Yo, and you can listen to what the original Afro-pop version of this song sounds like. All right, keep practicing. I'll see you at the next music class. Do your best, okay? Good luck.